What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at QQQ, SPY, and then Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, Meta, and Netflix. So let's take a look at what's been going on in the broader market and also the plays and the price structure and the action as how we have been talking about. Are we going to see market just continue to crush to the upside from here, like there is no coming back down, or is there a possibility, and if so, if market is going to cool off, pull back, or sell off, like what things needs to happen in the price action, what we have to see, is the price action showing any signs of that? We'll talk about all of that in this video, guys. So with that, hit the like, subscribe, and also note none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. All right, I also want to show you the performance of my day trading bot especially. So this is again on QQQ, which is NASDAQ 100. You can see the data on the left side, last 30 trades of data. You can see we have been getting awesome positions, profitable plays, and there will be red days. You know, I'm not hiding any of that. You have red days as well. Net profitability though, so looking great. That's on QQQ. And this is on SPY. On SPY as well, the bot has been doing awesome, making good money. And then I'm just gonna pick here and there a couple of more stocks. So this is Netflix. So remember in Netflix how I was saying that we had out of 30 trades, 23 green trades and only 7 red trades. Now for the last 30 trades of data, we have 24 green days and only 6 red days. So look at the awesome performance of the bot on Netflix. And we have on Meta. Today we got a little bit faked out on Meta. We hit a stop loss, but other than that, like our net profitability still has been great on Meta as well here. And let me show you. Let's pick one. Which one? Amazon or Google? All right. Let's go with Amazon. So let's see how Amazon has been doing. And so today Amazon went up first and then started to sell off. So let's see what, yeah, bot still did great. It still was able to take out partial profits on the way up. So yeah, net profitable day still, that's the Amazon data as well here. But yeah, just something I want to show you. And if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. I have 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. Again, these are only for education purposes. You can use them however you like. I use them as a reference for my trading. Again, I play no role and no part and take no guarantee of anything of as if what will be the outcomes. Tomorrow, yeah, there could be a red day. You can see there are red days as well, right? Like you are solely responsible for your own decisions and outcomes. I just showed you the data, the performance of the bots, and it's up to you. If you need access to these tools, use them at your own risk and responsibility. All right, now let's go to QQQ and let's do our technicals here. And let me actually turn off my bot here. All right, guys, so here we are on QQQ, and let me actually adjust something real quick on my universal indicator. And since it's a significant level depth, let's do low for a second because it's a low volatile index. Yeah, this is sufficient enough for me to go through. Let's do medium actually. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's keep medium here. All right. So, okay. So with QQQ, guys, I have been saying that once we are out of and above this blue box, I mean, we were already getting intraday upside, right? I have been saying this to you guys that yeah, there is a potentially a rebound. We can come all the way down up to blue box and then we can sell off. And if we hold the pivot at 421 or so, this is where this time it will push it higher and above of blue box. And QQQ has done that. Our play has been working out just as how we planned, right? The long play. Now the thing is that, is it going to continue higher from here? And is the price action showing me that? Well, all the signs, guys, any pullback you can see is already getting bought back up on 50 days moving average. So as for where the price action is right now, I'm not seeing any sign of sell-off. I'm not seeing any sign of that we are dropping tomorrow. No, we are not. At least I'm not seeing any of that. I will only be worried if QQQ loses 50 days moving average. Then I would be like, okay, things are slowing down. But the structure will still not be bearish as long as we are still above 432. We are still in the bullish structure though, okay? So that's my sentiment with QQQ. Let's take a look at SPY. Again, guys, I'm not making up things out of the thin air, okay? I'm just I'm reading the price action and the structure, and it's data-based opinion, okay? It's not out of nowhere, all right? Yeah, it's not out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, I think I said it the right way before. So, okay, SPY. So SPY, guys, I have been saying the same thing, that if bulls wants to hold a pivot, they have to do it before this previous pivot. And I think one of the levels is not showing up because I have adjusted the setting here on my indicator. Let's do it high again here. Yeah, so this was the level that I was talking about. Bulls wants to hold this rebound, turn it into continuation to the upside. They want to hold the pivot above 497. And yeah, bulls did that, and SPY has been going up. Guys, SPY is full on bullish. Like, I mean, yeah, we can be testing the all-time highs of 524, and then we will see if it forms a double top here. But so far, yeah, you already know we have been calling out all these extensions that we will get on SPY, and we have been getting those. And right now, I'm not seeing any bearishness on this. If tomorrow, like 518, we come down to, that's just a pullback. The structure is not bearish, guys. Structure will only start to look weaker if we lose 515 tomorrow. Otherwise, no. This is still a bullish structure. And that's what I'm seeing. Yes, market is very strong right now, especially QQQ and SPY with these tech stocks. So let's go to Microsoft now. And with Microsoft, guys, so here's the thing. I talked about that this has to be taken as a pullback to 20 days moving average, right? As long as we are not breaking below that, it's just a pullback in this already uptrend that we have been getting. And I have been saying this, that it's a continuation to the upside once we broke out of 397. Now, there's a much more continuation to the upside that can come to, again, maybe all-time highs if we get above 50 days moving average tomorrow. Then expect this to continue high. Only downside will continue, at least from where the price is right now, if it breaks 406 and 59 cents tomorrow. If it's not happening, this is still bullish. All right, so that's Microsoft. I don't have to go to the lower time frame on these because they are very apparent on the daily interval itself, the price action. Apple. Okay, so Apple, I was talking about that. Expect some choppiness for a couple of days right above 200 days moving average. And if we lose 200 days moving average, it's going to head lower. So it went since it never went lower, and this choppiness then is turning into the breakout to the upside, and we got that green candle. So yes, Apple is showing signs that it can continue higher now. And let's go to the hourly interval. Yep, so you can see that trend line that I drew for you in my previous videos. It's holding that trend line, and you can see since it never broke below the level of that 182 and 33 cents, not even the below. I mean, it's not penny to penny perfect trend line, and I think it's getting crooked because TradingView does that. Yeah, so you can see we have been holding this trend line and we are going up. Right now, Apple is bullish. This is hourly interval. Any pullback to the level of 183, as long as it holds, this is just a pullback, and this may give some long side play above that. It's fully bullish as long as we're above this trend line right now in the structure. Yeah, but yeah, this was the play. Support, pullback to the upside, take some profits out in the extensions. You can wait for the pullbacks, have some partial profits running as well, because guys, it's all about position management, sizing in and out, and shares is what I trade with, and that's why it's just easier to trade with the shares this way, because you can size in and out easily. Google, so let's go to the daily interval. Wow, sorry guys, not sure what's going on here. Here we go. All right, so yeah, whenever I do my video recording, it just my TradingView sometimes just starts to hang up. All right, so Google. Okay, here's an interesting thing. Yes, this rebound that I was talking about, even though I was expecting it to maybe come rebound to 160, this thing got bought back up right above that though. The thing is that here, guys, when I see a structure that has been now going up, but then I see a candle lower and another green candle just trying to hang up here, this can result in at least a cool off, which may come to $162 on Google. It's a possibility, okay? That's something in the structure I'm seeing that Google might just fall flat. So let's go to the hourly interval to see if that's a possibility. And for that, what we have to watch for. So yeah, it's okay. Remember I said that, guys, this is the level to watch, right? Google is still bullish. As long as it holds above that, it's still bullish. So it's going above that. If we lose the level at this point, 160.78 you can expect that cool off that I was talking about. But here's the thing, right? Like that cool off may not last very long. That will just be a pullback because we have this 200 hours moving average coming from below. So this cool off intraday short may come as we break the level of 168.76, but not like a wick getting bought back up. That's a bullish sign. We want to see a red candle at least closing a little bit here, or in the an hourly candle looking some strong sell-off breaking the level, and that where cool off may continue. But so far, yeah, Google is still holding this particular trend line here. You can just follow this trend line. If this breaks, it breaks. Otherwise, yeah, it's just an upside. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Amazon. So let's go to the daily interval. Wow. Wow, I'm really sorry, guys. This is quite uncommon. Like this thing is yeah, hanging a little bit here. Sorry. Amazon, wow. So guys, that never came back down. Never gave us a pullback. This thing just shot up straight. Wow. This is, yeah, not slowing down. This is, again, like at these points, guys, if this is a fake out today, tomorrow a red candle would confirm that, and what you are watching for that is break below 188.68. If we do that, a belly flop, then this would be constitute as a fake out and we will head lower. But otherwise, no, otherwise this thing can just crawl its way up slowly and slowly. All right, let's take a look at Meta. Okay, so Meta, you are already aware about that. I have been talking about that, guys. This rebound may come. That's why I have taken all the short position out in profit here, and I have been saying at least a rebound is possible to the level of 475. Now today you can see it's rejecting just at the top, at least slowed down right at the top there, right, of the previous day. So here's the pivotal point, right? Like this is where either it will continue higher or it will slow down, right? So what we are watching for that, let's go to the hourly interval. Look at this thing, like straight up. So yeah, guys, right now structure is to the upside. If we are not breaking this level tomorrow, 471, yeah, it's not going to break that easily. It's Meta. I know it's going to get choppy. We are full on bullish pullback to 471 can be bought on this again. I mean, but if we lose 471 and we lose 50 hours moving average, then you can expect then continue at least a little bit cool off to come on Meta on intraday at least. All right, cool. Let's take a look at Netflix. So just like Meta, Netflix also the rebound. I have been talking to you guys that's a possibility, and that's why I covered all of my short position right down here. So Netflix is out and above of that blue box as well, right? So let's go to the daily interval first, and then that's where things will get clear. And so I have been saying that, guys, this rebound is going to come, and even yesterday I talked about this is still fully bullish. As long as we're not losing blue box, we are still bullish. Even today's candle, even if it's red, it's still bullish, guys. We are above 50 days moving average. Sell-offs are being bought back up on this thing. I'm not seeing any sign of sell-off on this. Yeah, this thing can continue again to this high here of 624. All right, so that's a very likely possibility. Let's go to the hourly interval again. Yeah, right now I'm not seeing any structure to the downside, so we'll have to see what is the level where we would have. If you're in a long position, then what is the level that you should have your stop loss at, where the price is right now? So anywhere below 605, you should have your stop loss, because if we lose 605, this will constitute a lower high, and also will break the neckline and the previous support. So that will be a structural change. Then we will see if blue box can give any pullback somewhere. And if we lose that, then to the downside. But right now, Netflix is looking strong. Even for tomorrow intraday, if it holds 609 and 45 cents, if any pullback comes, it's a game to the upside. If it breaks 609 tomorrow, it may chop around or cool off down to 605, and then we'll have to see if it eventually breaks this neckline thing and head lower. Alright guys, well that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe. If you need access to my tools, as I showed you around during the starting of the video, links to my tools are in the description below of this video. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.